Welcome back, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And the Borderlands trailer dropped a couple of days ago and seems to be causing up quite a stir. So we're going to check out the trailer for the first time. While we do so, I would love for you, our viewers, to give us your opinion in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you like about it? What do you hate about it? Are you just a big pile of meh? And afterwards, it's a long trailer actually, it's almost 3 minutes long, but afterwards we're going to tell you our opinion. I'm someone who's put way too many hours into the Borderlands games. You are someone who's not played them, so you're going to get the opinion of someone who's kind of a diehard fan versus someone who is completely new to this, which really the movie studio should be doing if they want to appeal to existing audiences and new ones. So we will tell you what we think afterwards, but for now,
let's go.
Let's do this!
God, I hate this planet. Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of... Well, destiny awaits.
Legend has it that there's this massive treasure hidden in some secret vault. And if you go hunting for it, you better take any help you can get. Because it's on the weirdest, most dangerous dumpster fire of a world in the universe.
God, I hate this planet.
What is that smell?
Piss wash color.
Ew!
Put the window up.
I don't want to!
Roll the window up!
It's pee. It's pee. Why do you think it's called piss wash? How did it get to me?
It's in my mouth!
Wow.
Do you know how many people have died looking for this vault?
We have something they don't, baby girl.
Okay, what?
Major issues. Time to make it rain! With your body parts!
What did I tell you?
Minimal explosions!
I said no explosions!
Step aside, bitches! Ooh, mine's bigger.
What am I doing? I needed a gun! So you asked for it.
There's only one of you in the world, and you're special.
Kill them all.
Wow.
What's happening right now?
I'm expelling the excess lead. I can't go if you're looking at me. Actually, scrap that. I can. I really can. Actually, it's helping.
Are we really ready for this to finish?
Keep looking at me.
Oh my goodness, so I had seen nothing but hate for this trailer online, and yet it was... maybe it set my expectations very low, but it was not what I was expecting it to be. But first, you as someone who has never played the Borderlands games, what did you think of the trailer?
So just face value, know nothing about the history of the storyline or anything about the franchise. It just genuinely looks fun. Like I love the colors. I'm a real sucker. Like I like the Marvel movies that have like the neon and the retro soundtracks and stuff. It's such a winning combination. So just having that, it just feels familiar and kind of like fun and funky already. And just seeing the edgy humor that they've got in there, I'm excited to kind of see more of that, of how that pans out. And the cast looks incredible.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you're right. You know, it had a real Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, didn't it? With that retro soundtrack. Like you say, the color palettes were similar. The blend of humor and action was kind of similar. But yeah, let's talk about the cast. I mean, 2 Oscar winners. First of all, Cate Blanchett and Jamie Lee Curtis. You just see Jamie Lee Curtis for a split second in that trailer, but what a cast. I mean, who else jumped out at you from that cast?
I think Ariana Greenblatt, she really jumped out. We've seen her in a couple things recently, obviously the Barbie movie, and also Guardians of the Galaxy. She was in that too.
Yeah, and now she's going to make it rain body parts.
Yes. Her character looks really fun. I think she's one of those, she's a young actor, but I think she's got so much weight to her performance, but in that kind of like light, but like angsty teen kind of way, and that she can really hold her ground, and you really believe that for her character. So I'm really excited to see her in this.
Yeah, I think for me, and it's funny, so the big thing I'd heard was Jack Black as the voice of Claptrap just doesn't work, which I think is really ironic, because remembering the reception to the trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, it was all hate for Chris Pratt, it was all praise for Jack Black as Bowser. Clearly Bowser and Claptrap are very different characters. You know, there was a moment when Claptrap first spoke, and I even thought, is that Jack Black? Because they've obviously, like, pitched up his voice so much higher. There were obviously moments later when it was clearly Jack Black, but it didn't take me out of it. He definitely doesn't sound like Claptrap that I know from the game. And Claptrap has a very iconic voice and way of speaking, like a cadence that Jack Black doesn't have. But I didn't hate it in the way that people are talking about hating it. The other person that people are really hating on out there on the web right now is Kevin Hart. Not so much because of his acting in the trailer or anything like that, but his character bears no resemblance to the character that he was supposed to be from the game. I don't mind that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the Borderlands games span, you know, tens, if not hundreds of hours, and have really complex stories with twists and turns and choices you can make. They can't fit that into a 2-hour movie. So I don't hate the fact that they're going to deviate and kind of tell their own story based loosely on some characters. I thought it was faithful enough to some characters that I know and love from the game, deviated with others, but not in a way that I thought was horrible. So I was led to believe that this was going to be a stinker of a trailer. I liked it for all the reasons you said, like fun music. It really it kind of captured the humor, but also the horror of the game. Like, the game is really brutal. Like, you're blowing stuff to pieces and people to pieces. And you know, very often you don't make it out alive. So the stakes felt similar to the game, but the level of humor felt similar. So it felt like a familiar world with a few differences. But seeing it recreated on the big screen, I think is going to be fantastic. So I am really pleasantly surprised. And we get to see this movie in August, so it's like only less than 6 months away at this point. So I also wouldn't be surprised. I mean, bearing in mind the amount of hate that the first Super Mario Bros. Teaser and trailer got, and how they tweaked it and like blended in Charles Martinet's voice over the top of Chris Pratt's and things, I do wonder if Lionsgate may take feedback from the community who are not enjoying certain aspects of this trailer, and they've got time to tweak it. I mean, there's a lot of time for post-production between now and August, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it will level up a little bit. Maybe it'll get to level 21 by the time we get to August. Anyway, I guess you have 2 nerds from Nerd Safari who are pleasantly surprised. Again, what do you think? Drop something in the comment. Do you think we're idiots for liking this? We're naive snowflakes? Or are you on the same page? Are you cautiously optimistic that maybe while it's not faithful to the game, maybe it's still going to be a fun movie? Hey, well, thank you. We hope you had a fun time with us. If you did, we will see you very, very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out,